You know, Rebekah, Houston has such a rich history.
It really does.
And you can walk past it and not even realize.
Every day.
Like the Julia Ideson Building across from City Hall.
Travis.
Yo.
You know what's wild?
What's
You
that?
brought up the Julia Ideson.
That's right here.
Got a fun fact for you.
All right, lay it on me.
It was built in 1926.
So that would make it a century old.
Yes. And do you know that this library was the main library for 50 years?
I did not know that.
So much history, so many fun facts, but let's get into our City Post headlines.
The home of the Houston Rockets is getting an upgrade. Mayor Whitmire, along with the team owner and the Harris County Houston Sports Authority, have just announced a $180 million investment in upgrades to ensure the arena can continue to host games, events, and convention-related business. Taxpayers will not have to pay for the renovations. Artificial intelligence is taking over. There's no better example than approval of AI-powered traffic signals at 10 intersections near NRG Stadium to reduce traffic delays and improve safety concerns. Houston Public Works will install and support the platform at designated locations.
Mayor Whitmire is all about getting results. Because of his initiative to end street homelessness, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development came to Houston to tour the new Living Resource Center.
This is a site, when operational, will be holistic. It'll provide healthcare evaluation, mental health services, drug and alcohol treatment. It'll just be a win-win for the citizens of Houston, homeless population. We're going to network with the faith-based community, the philanthropic, the med center institutions, our academic. I could go on and on. But what's most important is we want the administration and Secretary Turner to understand that we're very effective and we're just not going to fail. And we want you to take this model as you see fit.
As y'all heard the mayor just say, we just finalized $314 million in our CDBG-DR grant agreement, and that money's going to be going to things like this place here, which we're going to be looking at as a model. We want people to get the wraparound services that they need to be able to get in here, get the help they need, and then go have purpose with their lives and essentially get off the street so they can live their lives and do what God intended them to do.
We've been working on this since day one and had the opportunity over a year ago to acquire this. We had to put funds together to do it. But the missing piece, Mr. Secretary, is HUD's participation in that funding for the next 3 years. So I think long before the 3 years gets here, we're going to see all type of partners stepping forward because people are going to want to participate in this success.
Nothing succeeds like success. So we have some additional HUD team members coming here, I believe, next week, meeting with your staff, which your staff's been incredible to work with, Stephen and the chief and everyone. So really appreciate it and look forward to being back here soon.
The Resource Living Center at 419 Emancipation Avenue is quite the investment by the city. And speaking of investments, the statue we are standing in front of now honors a woman overlooked in the history of Houston. How's this for you, did you know? The Allen brothers, Augustus and John Kirby, are cited as the co-founders of Houston, but that would not be possible without
Charlotte Baldwin Allen, the funder of Houston.
That's right. Her inheritance helped secure part of the land that would become Houston as we know it today. So let's flash back and look at the statue's unveiling and hear from our city leaders.
You brought the idea of the statue of Miss Allen. We need to spread the word to all Houstonians. We ought to talk about it in our classrooms. It ought to be something that motivates young women across our great city.
And it was Charlotte's inheritance that was used to purchase the land that became Houston.
Whereas on March 19, 2026, the City of Houston proudly celebrates the unveiling of a bronze statue depicting Charlotte Marie Baldwin Allen, the mother and co-founder of Houston, in the garden of the historic Julia Ideson Building of the Houston Public Library.
It's been a journey. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of history. I learned a lot. She's the mother of Houston, and she stayed here and actually helped create the society and build up Houston after it was purchased.
Therefore, I, Martha Castex Tatum, Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Houston, along with Amy Peck, Vice Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Houston, and each of the 10 women on City Council, along with John Whitmire, the Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim March 19, 2026 as Charlotte Marie Baldwin Allen Day in Houston, Texas.
And there are just so many Houstonians that I could recognize, and the ones that are making such a strategic difference. And this is wonderful to come honor a Houstonian that really made this all possible.
Travis, I think you were underselling the services for the Houston Public Library's TechLink. Okay. Remember when you were telling me about how you could convert videotapes?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Listen, so many amazing locations. You have 4 locations here in the city. Let's check out the Dixon location and what they do there, okay? Isn't this place beautiful?
It's beautiful.
So many
So TechLink is an initiative and division of the Houston Public Library system. With the services we offer, we encourage creativity. We have a multimedia center with all of the Adobe suite of software. We have music studios, video studios, podcast studios, embroidery machines, laser cutters, 3D printers, die cutting machines, digitization equipment. We have wide format printers. So there's essentially 3 steps before you're able to come in. The first is to acquire a Houston Public Library card at any of the Houston Public Library branches. The second thing is to complete a brief orientation, which tells you about the policies and procedures of TechLink. And then the third step is to attend a workshop in person. And those workshops give you background information on the technology, and then the staff will show you a sample project to actually use the equipment. Once you've done those 3 steps, then you can book a 2-hour session. You're allowed 1 2-hour session at a time. Once you fulfill that session, then you can book further sessions. Another service that we offer is Tiny Techs, which provide hands-on learning in STEM, 3D printing, a lot of simple concepts, but to actually come in and use any of the equipment, it's all free.
So Rebekah, after that video, I'm thinking of signing up for a laser cutting workshop.
I think you'll be great.
From printing services and TechLink, the Houston Public Library is more than just books. In fact, we might be able to rent space here at the Julia Ideson, but that's a story for another day. More City Pulse right after this.
St. Arnold, Texas's oldest craft brewery, shipped their first keg of beer in 1994.
The Houston History Research Center is located in the historic Julia Ideson Building. Our mission is to collect, preserve, and provide access to Houston and Texas history in the form of photographs, maps, books, business and personal papers, and architectural drawings. Take a tour of our beautiful building and don't miss our Dorothy Knox Howe Houghton Reading Room or our galleries, such as the new Dr. James and Betty Key Map Room. Come curious, leave inspired. History is waiting for you.
Houston 2026 is more than a tournament. It's a movement, a celebration of everything that brings us together. Come ready to play, come ready to celebrate as Houston welcomes the world in 2026.
Shake up your everyday and come explore downtown. From new art installations to family fun, sweat sessions, and movie nights, we're keeping Houston inspired and entertained. Join us. We are downtown.
So here we have a representation of the Venus de Milo.
Okay,
Houston.
the Houston edition, we'll take it, yes.
Welcome back to City Pulse. This next story comes from Houston Parks and Recreation and ties into Houston's history and art, as you can see. Thousands of U.S. troops trained at Memorial Park during World War I, and this new 100-acre project will honor the past while inspiring the future.
We could not be more excited to have you all here to help us officially break ground.
The Memorial Groves groundbreaking ceremony was a celebration.
Very exciting. Oh, this is wonderful.
A celebration of what is about to come, but it's also about celebrating the history of this hallowed ground.
We're just super excited. This project, while the history and the storytelling is a main component, it's still a park, and there's going to be active recreation, picnic, play, and it's going to be really a tremendous new experience in Memorial Park for Houstonians.
Houston is my town, and I was grateful to be here today to honor and to represent Mayor John Whitmire, who's doing a phenomenal job. Our mayor is a visionary, and this sets the tone in terms of what Houston's going to look like in the future.
A total of 70,000 troops spent time here at Memorial Park during World War I, from 1917 till the end of the war in 1919. And Memorial Groves will be paying tribute to all who spent time here.
This site was chosen because it has the most archaeological finds from Camp Logan. And so this is the spot that soldiers, nurses, doctors lived, worked, and trained for war.
And the events that took place back in the early 1900s to this point today, it's just significant of where we come. A story of tragedy to a story of triumph that we can all celebrate.
The Memorial Grove section is located in the northwest corner of Memorial Park, and it will cover 100 acres.
So there's the history that we're honoring, but the history that we're making. And I'm just so grateful that we have this emerald in our city for the country and even the world, people that come to visit to enjoy.
Thanks to our partnership with the Memorial Park Conservancy and its great sponsors, the Memorial Groves project is becoming a reality and is scheduled to be completed by late next year. It's just one more reason why we like to say, Houston Parks and Rec, where you belong.
Hi guys, I'm Officer Nelson with Community Engagement, and we're out here at Discovery Green with our March on Crime Spring Festival. We have games.
Yes! I won!
We have arts and crafts. We have resource tables. Environmental investigations is out here as well.
We try to help communities combat illegal dumping in their neighborhoods throughout Houston. And part of what I do is teach people how to report them.
Auto theft is out here.
I want to talk to you about getting some steering wheel locks, some trackers, and upgrading your alarm systems.
A chance for the department to come out into the community and just bring awareness about different crime topics during the month of March.
Oh yeah!
When you come and meet the people like this, on their level, it brings a whole new perspective to the community.
I just came to Discovery Green and I seen this, and we got hot dogs, we got chips. I mean, they're giving, look at her, she's got toys. I think it's amazing. I think it's great, and I'm so happy they're doing it.
I love it. I think it shows that the police officers are willing to connect with the community. They're not just here to police people, meaning they're not here to tell people what not to do, but to live life with them.
This event would not have been possible without all of you guys, the beautiful community of Houston, Texas. So stay tuned for our next event, and I'll see you next time.
Travis, this was fun. I can't wait to see where we go next.
In Houston, the possibilities are endless. For HTV Houston Television, Houston Parks and Recreation, and my co-host,
Rebekah Williams,
this is Travis Leamons saying, we can always do better, and kindness is free.
Beautiful. Just the architecture so gorgeous.